Hello YouTube, Caldalis Gamer here with another World of Tank video. Now, in this video, I kinda did not want to make it, but I kinda do because there were moments when I was playing with my clan, the community that I'm in, that got me very frustrated. And I really wish I had it recorded, but at that time I did not record it. If I did, I will clearly show it in this YouTube video, but sadly, I was not recording. I was just playing with my community clan members and having a good time in skirmish. The problem I was having is essentially they were telling me, uh, essentially like giving out orders, and me through my gaming instinct, I kind of disobeyed their orders. Went through and guess what? We won. We won, but they still didn't like that, and they essentially yelled at me and then basically say, "Hey, don't do that again." And this is something I honestly dislike because sometimes, and this is something I notice, but again, I kind of wish I had this recorded. If I did have it recorded, I will absolutely show 100% proof on this YouTube video what I'm talking about because there were moments where I disobeyed their orders and we won and we keep going on the winning streak. We were getting like 5 winning streak, 6 winning streak, and yet for some reason whenever I do something different, they dislike that. And you know what? It's kind of funny because they care about their clan um, points, their rank a lot, and yet when I kind of follow their lead, sometimes not all the time. Here, I will admit they do make good callouts. They do make good callouts, but there are moments where, at the heat of the moment, I feel like they were terrible at callouts, and I've been noticing that. But again, when I first joined the clan, I was returning from Water Tanks after like 5 or 4 year break. It was a very long time since I even touched this game, and now that I'm back, I'm making lots of YouTube videos because I really do like this game. This game reignite my desire to play it again, especially after the 2.0 update. Clearly, the 2.0 update made it very consumer friendly. Most of the premium tags are now cheaper. They also got buffed in order to up against the tier 9 premiums and, of course, the tier 10 tanks that are becoming more common, especially the fact that the 2.0 update allows people to get 2 tech trees for free, completely for free. And me, of course, I've been enjoying that. Been enjoying the mouse. I've been enjoying competitive onslaught, etc., etc. I even rank up in onslaught lately, which I'm very happy about. And I've been enjoying the Paton. I've been enjoying some of the premium tags that I purchased on my, spare money. And yeah, I'm loving this game. The thing is that I'm having an issue with this clan, this community that I'm in. And don't get me wrong, they're good people. They're very good at the game itself. The problem is there are heat of the moment where they they don't like read the situation or read the issue with the room. And I've been noticing that, especially when we play tier 10 competitive. Man, I really wish I recorded because if I did record it, you guys would clearly see it for yourself. Because one time when I was playing a tier 10 skirmish with the clan, I spotted enemies because in tier 10 I love playing the EBR 105 and I max out that tank. That tank is a true infiltrator. It'll take a while for the enemy team to spot me, and the reason why it takes a while is because I max out the stealth, and the stealth is off the roof, off the chart. Like if you see the stats of the EBR, it clearly shows that it's like off the the measuring line. So yeah, I was spotting the enemy team, and clearly the enemy team was going at a direction where none of the clan members were at stationed at, and they literally like took a while for them to turn around and adjust their positioning. They not They, all right, it wasn't just one game. They literally did that 2 or 3 times. And same thing with Tier 8 Skirmish. There were some games where I felt like, okay, if I do this, it could literally potentially help us win the game. But there were moments where they're essentially ignoring an issue. Like, to give you guys a good example, in Tier 8 Skirmish, we were at the, oh man, I forgot this map, but it's this map where there's a train line in the middle, and then the map itself is like very open. There's no building structure except the middle part of the map, and it's just one stretch line of railroad. And the entire map is essentially like an open valley, but there is a hill at the side. And in front of the hill, there's this small little lake. I hope you guys know which map I'm talking about. I really wish I had this recorded because if I did, I'll definitely show it in this YouTube video. But in during that game session, my team were pushing up, trying to fight the heavies. The problem is that enemy medium tanks they were stationed at the hill and they were getting free shot at us. Me, I was occupied trying to um, disperse those mediums, like disencourage them shooting at us. But they were telling me to, hey, push up, push up. And me, I kind of ignored their orders on that because they're literally getting free shots, and it got to the point where they got a kill, and we we almost lost. We almost lost. Actually, no, this happened twice because we, for some reason, we keep getting them that map. We were playing like 8 or 10 skirmish, so as you can imagine, we play on that map twice or 3 times. But multiple times, the medium tanks that were at the hill and they were just getting free shots at us. The only time when they stop shooting at us is when we respawn back and start shooting at them. Now, I get it that there's enemy in front of you, but as long as you're not getting hit and as long as the enemy can like hit you right, you kind of want to prioritize the enemy that are hitting you correctly. Because if the enemy is not hitting you, then there's no way the enemy, I mean you as the player, cannot hit them back. If that makes any sense. Because one of the core mechanics of water tanks is basically if you could see them, then they could shoot you, and if you could see them, you could shoot them. If that makes any sense. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that if they could pop a shot on you, then you could pop a shot on them back. And I had funny moments. Oh man, I really wish I had this recorded, but I had funny moments where a player got me destroyed, but I managed to shoot on time because there's a bullet travel in this game. I managed to destroy that player back. It was an epic moment, but I really wish I had that recorded. Sadly, I don't have that. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that I've been having win streak with the clan, but at the same time, because the way I play and disobey the orders of the clan, they dislike that, and I got in trouble with them multiple times. Even if we win, even if we have a winning streak, they still go against me. Me, I dislike playing the defender because okay, my main issue with the defender is that one, that tank has a huge weak spot. And you want to know that what is that weak spot? The lower plate. The lower plate is super huge. I rather play the swinging than the defender. On top of that, the defender has a reload speed closely related to the XM, and my clan dislike literally does not want to play doesn't want me to play the XM, even though the XM does better alpha damage, better penetration, and the reload speed is not that terrible. The defender is 12 seconds, while the XM is literally 15 seconds. It is not like which other tank I have. I have the oh man, I forgot the it's the British tank with a derp gun, the Caliban. There you go. The Caliban has a far worse reload speed than the XM, and It is a derpy gun, but the XM is more accurate than the Caliban. In matter of fact, I would not be surprised. You know what? I'm gonna double check, but right now I'm just showing the footage of me playing the Renegade. First time I won, the second time I lost. The Renegade is a very good tank, but man, I should have made another video record. But I'm pretty sure the XM has the exact same accuracy as the Defender, and the Defender it's a alright tank. I don't like personally. I dislike playing the defender. The only reason why I play the defender and I still have it is just to still have it there for I could play skirmish with the clan. Because again, I do like the clan, but they're upsetting me lately because they're telling me what to play and how to do things. All right, there's nothing wrong with teamwork. There's nothing wrong with some of the orders that they give out. The problem I'm having is that sometimes at the heat of the moment, there are situations where you kind of need to trust your intuition in order to win. And I'm not trying to say I'm a better player, but I'm gonna say that I'm better at responding at certain situation where I feel like, okay, this is better. It's better if I do this than you know listen to their orders. Now there are moments where I did something dumb, and of course we lost the game because of that. But there were many times where we won the game, and and I end up getting a lot of kills. As a matter of fact, since I'm featuring the Renegade, if you guys seen my last video where I featured the Renegade, I ended up getting 5 kills in a skirmish. I repeat, 5 kills in a skirmish. But stuff like that didn't give a shit. Like they rather lose the game than and me following their orders than us winning the game and me disobeying their orders. So yeah, and I'm getting frustrated because the last time when I play with the clan, because I've been very busy almost this entire week, the clan was at the top 50. Now recently, as of me making this video, they dropped down to 70, like position 70, around the 70 top ranks. So that's almost like a 20 drop. And I have a gut feeling the reason why they were losing is because they were in teams where, well, I'm again not trying to say I'm better than them. I'm just saying that I wasn't there, and because I wasn't there, the team kept losing and losing. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Reason why I'm making this video is because I'm planning to do something about this issue. If this issue still becoming an issue, then after I finish completing the tour in water tanks and unlocking the Italian tier 10 medium tank, the Caro 45T, I'm just gonna leave the clan if this keeps going on and on. Because don't get me wrong, the community of the clan is very awesome. I just dislike how they're very against me acting on my intuition at the heat of the moment. I really wish I had some video recording about the games that I'm talking about because you guys are gonna notice it that we won the game, but despite that we won the game, they still, you know, talk down on me for disobeying their orders. And this happened multiple times already. So yeah, and this is getting on my nerves because I'm helping the clan to win and they care about winning. But the funny thing is, sometimes their orders, they're not that great orders, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure if this is like an ego boost or ego thing, but you know what? We'll see where it goes. Well, guys, like and subscribe. Caldas Gamer, over and out.